Okay. Uh-huh. No. We're gonna keep healing. Oh, God. Heal. No. Hold on. Okay. No. No, move. Move, move. Okay. Girl. Okay. Okay. This is why we saved bullets. No. No. Okay. I know he's off center my screen. Okay. Girl, move. Keep moving. Can you? You don't have enough magic. No! Oh, no. Move, 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 move. Move your ass. Keep him busy. Okay. Sorry, Constantine. No. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I need this. Ah! Ha! Hi! 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 Moving! Moving! Okay. 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 Did I freeze him? Yes. Okay.
Linda's magic must be right with him. Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison.
Okay.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
Okay. That was a fight and a half. So glad it's over. Constantine? Wait, it's A. I thought it was X.
Constantine, wake up, please. I beg you. Hang on. We are bringing you home to get you healed.
Okay, we did it. We saved him. For the moment. I assume this is a for the moment kind of thing.
3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
Oh, it's an odd way to transition that. I mean, I'm happy that we know how many days it's been, but that just overall was a little awkward, if that makes sense. Like, but first, oops. Okay, well, just to keep it like main story focus there. All right. Oh, we should also save that. That fight was something. That fight was definitely 3000% something. Especially because I've noticed that some of these bigger fights you don't get extra people to help.
You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
I'll try talking to him.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, fair cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I would not go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it. And in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
The High King, do you know anything?
It seems that Vimbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
I wouldn't go that far. Why weren't you killed?
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you? Like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly. Of course. I just want to understand.
And then more details about the ritual.
Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins.
He bonded with an
It was
Undyke.
marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Flictumen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary, according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
Okay. So, new High King, ask for help. So, he bonded with the Nadaig, or is Nadaig now? Like, he's gone down that road. There is no coming back kind of thing. Like, this isn't just an ordinary thing. So what, everybody that has the Malachor is just a Donegad and potentially not in training, but in waiting? Like, what? That doesn't seem right. That does not seem right at all. Like, at all. But yet here, what is left here? Oh, no, that's fine. That's... I'm confusion. I'm hoping that somebody will make this make more sense. Who's gonna become High King, though? Now that Vinbar's dead. Do we have to admit to being the one that killed Vinbar? That's not gonna go over well. Like, how? That's gonna go over so poorly.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Karans of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King Vinbar is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into the mountains after killing Katasak and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Kerton Sidak. What happened?
We just told you.
How could a friend of Katasak do such a horrible thing?
I am sorry, but your High King did not leave me the choice. He was about to kill my cousin, and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nadaig. Perhaps it was for that reason he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Teofradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wished to see Enon Milfrichtemann, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I am just as sorry as you.
Undivorced Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Bladnit, Katasak, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Teofradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Okay. Yes.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
So, what happens now? Okay, hold on. So, this... How... I know I lost more. Still friendly with the natives. Fine. Great. That's all I want. So, we have to convince... Who... I think I'm gonna start with Dunkus. He's my favorite. I think he is my favorite. And then we'll go see Daedra. Daedra? Like, I don't want Ulan. Like, I don't want to support him. I think Dunkus is my favorite. Wait. Where is he? Oh, okay. Right here. It's just with all the different markers, it's like, where is everyone? Earn at least one pretenders. Contender. Pretender. Why pretender, not contender? Hey, can I talk to you?
What brings you here on Manawi?
Elections.
I am the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Teofradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Milfrichtemann in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
Your clan has not given me many reasons to trust you. But if you prove my suspicions wrong, I will help you. The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
Not long ago, we clashed with your clan. Your people said that the forest belonged to them and prevented us from entering. We spoke with your Lady Morange, and we almost came to an agreement. Then an elder from my village poisoned 3 woodcutters. That stopped the discussions. The old man responsible for the deaths must be punished, I agree. But not by your people. Not until we are sure we can trust you. There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaigse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
So, do they each give us something to do? It says at least 1 Pretender's Trust. Hold on. Why does he have another thing over his head? Okay. So, so do I also go talk to... Yeah, we'll go talk to her too and see what her thing is. Like, it might be worth it to earn 2 trust. Ulan is the only person I'm not, like I said, interested in at all. So let's see what that offers. It's so funny though, because he's like, you need to earn our trust. What? Isn't that what we've been doing this whole game? Like that's the weird part. Like, she's proven herself over and over and over and over again. Like, I don't understand how all of a sudden we've got to earn this, because she's not asking to let her clan into the mountain. Just her. Like, Sarde's not out here like, I want you to let me and like all of my friends and friends and everything in. She's just, you know what I mean?
What do you seek?
Can I talk to you about the election? Trying to hit the A button. There we go.
I am the bearer of bad news. Your High King Vinbar is dead.
Dead. And the first Tire. He was a good king in times of peace, but he was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bladnid was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time ago. Drive away the Renaigse and take back our island they want to enslave.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onal Minawi. You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Mil Frichteman. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
If you were to prove your loyalty, then it's possible in exchange I would help you.
What do you want from me?
For you to help us in our assault against the secret camp of the Soul Lasser. The one in which they are torturing my people.
What do you intend to do, exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live in it, to set my people free.
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. I need more warriors. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt, but I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it after her clan was defeated. You know how to talk to people. And you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
I suppose I could try, at least.
That would be good. It would also be good if you could fight alongside us to set these prisoners free. Meet us near the camp with the forces you managed to assemble. Anything more?
Okay. No, I think that's it.
I need to be going.
Seg.
All right. So I think Dunkus is definitely really and truly. I'm just gonna do this one. I don't like. She wants to kick us all out, kind of thing. And well, granted.
Shouldn't you first inform the Mother Cardinal?
Of?
I doubt our Mother Cardinal is aware of the Inquisition's actions.
She's not
She
at
will
all.
certainly want to put an end to it all to appease the natives. Whereas, a frontal assault led by Deirdre and her men would only rekindle the conflict.
If she finds out afterwards that we went to fight them without even informing her first, she might take offense.
Okay. Wait. I'm just... the mines. Where is... Convince Dunkus to support you. Right. This is... This is... That. Okay. It doesn't tell me where the quick is. I'm gonna pick a random camp, and then we'll open the map from there. And see which one's actually... But... Like... So I think Dunkus is gonna be the easiest level, most level-headed. Not easiest, but like I think he's the best person to be High King because I think he's the only one that's going to see reason in the end. Okay. Where am I going? Wait, where is the is this the abandoned mine? No, I want... Didn't I just talked to Dunkus. Yeah, I don't want... in the region of... Wait, hold on. Did I actually go to the wrong spot? Go to the abandoned mine in the region of Quenvar. Yeah, where is... Whoops. Okay. This is where I am. No? Near... Okay, so let's see... Ooh, where we are. Oh, this is one of those. Okay, you've got to try. So I need to go to the... what camp is this? This camp. Okay. So we'll go to that camp. And then it should be a quick... No, I went to the wrong camp. I needed this... The camp near? There's a camp. I'm confused by this camp. I know what camp this is. Camp. Oh, okay. Right. This one, and then it's a straight shot up. It's an area we haven't been to before, that's why. So I have to, like... And we haven't done this kind of fast travel in so long that I had, like, not even realized that there was potentially areas that we hadn't unlocked yet, which is kind of funny, because it should make sense. Or, like, it does make sense. Like, there's definitely probably areas that we haven't been to just yet. But we will go to the next area. Yes, thank you. And now we can go here. Okay. So, abandoned mines. I love abandoned mines. I don't really have a preference on if my mines are abandoned or not. But, where are we going? Okay, so we're gonna kind of hang to the right. Another area. I can't believe there's more. Like, that's kind of insane that there are, like, more areas that we haven't been to. Okay, so we're actually on the right path. What is this? Logging expedition? I assume I gotta go through it. Yeah, okay. Phew. I was like, I assume we're gonna have to go through this and, like, not get attacked. Like, I don't know why a logging expedition would come out and be like, ah, and like attack, but I was ready. I just feel like after a certain point, you're always ready for an attack. Is this it? Yeah. I did it. I found it without opening my map an extra 12 times.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Dorian!
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Where am I going now? The authorities? The who? The what? So apparently, I found a
These people
walkthrough.
are reckless imbeciles if they start mining again in such a dangerous place.
Agreed.
If this mine is as dangerous as Dunkas said it was, those who are exploiting it are reckless. Do these people not have any regard for the lives of their miners?
I don't think
This
so.
makes no sense. Why resume the exploitation of a dangerous mine? Do they want their men to die?
Those guys must have no respect for the lives of their men to start mining again.
These Renaigse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Okay. I think I read that there's like a passage off to the right. So I'm gonna like, okay. So that's kind of what I was. Oh, I went too far. Okay. Like they were like off to the right of the entrance. There's like a way up. I didn't realize that like I was waiting for everybody to talk. This is it. This is it. It's not like they couldn't see you running up this way
We
to
should
Sardet.
take the path that overlooks the outer wall.
Okay.
We should be able to see inside from there.
Girl, how they not gonna know you're there? Girl, you got an
Those
entourage.
crazy fools have reopened this mine.
Yep.
Look, they freed access to the mine.
Those reckless fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
They have.
They broke the stone and started digging under the mountain again.
Okay. All right. Explain the situation to. All right. So back to New Serene, and it's like we've got to talk to multiple people. We've got to talk to. I think it's like Lady Morange, this person, and a few others. Now I think that's a camp. So let's go. Let's go get that. So that way it's quick and easy to get back here in the future, which would be very nice. Because I have a feeling we're going to have to come back here, but I don't know. This. Perfect. Now, back to New Serene. And then we'll go talk to everybody and explain to them how they're idiots. That, I feel like, is the only right and proper thing to do. Like,
Now we just have to go see the pretenders and hope that they will accept us.
You are a metamorph. The natives will listen to you more carefully than they will listen to any other settlers.
what?
You will have to prove that you are worthy of their trust.
I know.
We will need to provide them with our services. Even when they're natives, kings are all the same.
The prince was clever. You have the words of a diplomat and the face of a native.
But you will still need to convince them that you are acting in good faith.
Fair.
If only there was a way to be certain of the results of this vote. We would need only to convince one.
There is way more at stake in this election than your encounter with Enolmir Frichtemen. It will decide the fate of my people.
Okay,
And
that's...
it may even decide the fate of yours.